Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Emmanuel Doywood. Please, if you like what I've been showing all along, you can go on to support this channel by liking, subscribing, sharing the content. The next thing we are going to really look at right now is how to perform second form normalization on a database. So the second normalization says that all non-keys must rely on the keys, except the foreign keys. So that's what we're going to look at. We're going to look at database and see how we can make all the non-keys to rely on the keys. Now let's go to the system.
For example, we have the passenger. Everything about the passenger's first name, last name, his phone number, sex, age, address, next of kin, and the kin's phone are all related. So we put that under the passengers table. Now, automatically, second normal form says that all non-key must rely on the key. So remember, we use serial number as a key. But when we are forming a table with this, I decided to say, let's use the passenger's phone number as a primary key. And then relate all of them to the passenger's phone number. Okay? There's a reason why we are using this, because we expect that every passenger should have a phone number. Every passenger should have his own unique phone number. And once you have your unique phone number, you know two passengers have the same number. Now, even if a child wants to travel, he's going to travel based on the parent's phone number. Okay, any underage person that may not have a phone will travel based on the parent's phone number. That's what we assume. So the phone number can act as the primary key. Okay, so everybody relies on it. Now we also have destination. Destination, we had from, to. We had price paid. We had the vehicle fleet number. We had the vehicle plate number. Now I decided to use the vehicle fleet number as a primary key because the vehicle fleet number was unique on that table. Now let's go back and have a look at the table, and you will see where the vehicle fleet number was. Now look at it. The fleet number, we had 121 was related to 12AX. Okay, you can see that 12112AX. Then we have 504 related to 34CB. 333 is the same thing as 13YY. Okay, so 451 relates with 25AB. So the vehicles are going to have, we'd go with their plate number. Okay, so from to, you can also see that here Abuja to Lagos is handled by 121, when we have Abuja to Calabar handled by 504. Then we have Abuja to Calabar can also be handled by 451 and 25, which means we have about 2 vehicles that are going to Calabar. All right, now that creates our fleet number. Then we have the staff. The staff also is on his own. He doesn't belong to the destination or to the passenger, so we give him his own table. All right, okay, so they should be separated into different entities and the attributes added where necessary. So you can have a look at the table after splitting it here. You see this table, you notice that we have deleted the second repetition of Mark Dean, and we have also deleted Goldsman. You may ask why. Because instead of us to keep typing in this detail anytime we are going to build that register, it's better if we look up at this table to relate it with the destination the passenger is going to. All right, so that will create that same table. If I were to say Abuja to Lagos, and I was to select MacDean and attach Abuja to Lagos, Basibul, Coleman, Rothman, automatically Abuja to Lagos is going to have 3 entries. Okay, you're going to have 3 entries. You can see that here. Okay, see that here. MacDean, Abuja to Lagos, Basibul, Lagos, Coleman, Abuja to Lagos. Now you have these 3 guys already going to Lagos. Okay, 3 of them going to Lagos. So it has moved from 1 MacDean or 1 Abuja to Lagos to 3 Abuja to Lagos, or even 4 Abuja to Lagos. Okay, so we have to separate that. So Passengers are all one, so we have unique. Each row is unique. There's only one MACD, and if there's another MACD on this table, then it's definitely not the same MACD. We will make sure it's not the same MACD on this table. Then we also have the vehicles destinations. So we have destinations vehicle table here. So this tells you Abuja to price paid, vehicle fleet number, and the vehicle number. Now we use phone number as the primary key here. Remember that, recall we use. So this is why you have the phone number here. Then we use the passenger phone number here as the primary key. Okay, that's what we did here. Now for destination vehicle, we use the vehicle fleet number, from, and to as composite keys to be able to handle that. So if we do that, we see that they are all unique, because all the 10,000 is dependent on Abuja to Lagos. 10,000 depends on Abuja to Lagos, while 12AX, all right, depends on fleet number. So we have split our tables together, and we make sure that all the non-keys rely on the keys. So these are, we have 3 keys here. This one relies on this key, Abuja to Lagos key, while vehicle plate relies on vehicle fleet number keys. Then salesperson can actually be a key on his own, so he has no problem.
Please, if you like what I've been showing all along, you can go on to support this channel by liking, subscribing, sharing the content,